Capricorns, what's going on with you? Off the bat, I'm picking up on you having to make, well, there's an upcoming decision that you're going to have to make. It is more so based on emotions. It was something about well-being at first. I'm not sure why that was. But there is an upcoming decision that you have to make. And it is a matter of the heart more so than not. And this decision is, one is good, one is bad. And the reason as to why I say this, because at the bottom of the deck, him downstairs. And if some of you guys have seen my previous videos, you'll understand why I call him downstairs. But then as I put the deck down, something told me to look at the top of the deck, and it was the Empress. So one of the decision is not so good, and the other one is very good. But it has to deal with you and your emotions. One of them is, of course, benefiting the other person, place, or thing. And the second decision has to do with you wholeheartedly. The one that benefits you wholeheartedly, for some reason you don't, it's not to say you don't see it, but you're looking at the other one more so than you're looking at the one that's going to benefit you. So technically speaking, you're not really looking at yourself more, you're looking at the benefit from the other thing. But of course, when you're dealing with, toxic negative energy, it does pull you in more. So now let's put it this way. Do you want to be a slave to something, or do you want to be on top of things? I'll say it one more time. Do you want to be a slave to something, or do you want to be on top of things? Let's start off with this Two of Swords. Why is this decision needing to be made? What's causing or what's leading to this decision being made? Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. You're being put through the ringer for sure with you're being put through the ringer for sure with someone or something. And the only reason, and I did say earlier, the only reason as to why you're not really, the only reason you're kind of like positioning yourself to go not with yourself but with the other thing is because of the Six of Cups. You're more familiar, you're more used to whatever this is. It's almost kind of like whatever it is that's happening to you, you don't really think that it is that. Well, duh, you've blindfolded yourself. You've allowed yourself to be blindfolded. I'm just not noticing that. So let me turn on the light real quick. Okay, let's shine some light for the Capricorns out there. Now, it does take two to tango. So if someone is handing you a blindfold, you're kind of taking that blindfold and covering yourself. So, it's never really you, Capricorns, but it is, it takes two. And it did say it does have to do with emotions because of the Three of Swords is here. It's like it's like it's like borderline not wanting to believe that this person or this thing is causing you this grievance. Before we do any clarifiers over here, let's start. What's the emotional based over here? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, King of Wands. It's not that I don't want to say it. It's just I've never kind of really picked up on this before. But as soon as the King of Wands fell out, I heard baby daddy troubles. So I'm not too sure what that is all about. And obviously, the Queen of Wands has kids all around her, so I don't usually pick up on that sort of energy, like baby mama or baby daddy issues, but we're just gonna leave it at that. If it resonates, then it resonates. But whatever thing or person is kind of allowing you to blindfold yourself, the decision that you're going to have to end up making either will benefit that person or you can cut it all out completely and put it towards your benefit. Now, Queen of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. But this is what I was talking about, the two to tango. It is one person giving you the blindfold and then you allowing the blindfold to blindfold yourself. You're taking the blindfold and blindfolding yourself. It's like someone is wanting to dictate something in your life. Maybe I'll get the clarifier, but this is a facade. This person is a facade. Capricorn, your energy alone, Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, is very, very, very... I mean, one, Capricorns are cardinal energy, but you guys are very powerful within your own right. Whatever it is that you do, you're very big, you're very powerful. You're strong. Someone can't handle it, so they'll do every little thing possible to knock you off a peg. Then they hand you over the blindfold, you put it on, and now you have a decision that you're going to make, and that person is hoping that you choose them or it, whatever it is. Well, sometimes I don't even realize what I'm saying. Empress energy, that's who you guys are. This person over here who's a facade is hoping that you pick them, you choose them. What is this Three of Swords? Okay, so I did say a person. So this person kind of treats you, they kind of want to treat you any type of way, really. That's all I can say. You're there to help them more than you guys can help each other. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. They're hoping that you don't see what it is that they're doing. There it goes again with the blindfold. Like, they're giving it to you at the right time so you can bound yourself. I'm going to clarify this Six of Cups. Well, this will be the last card I clarify. Let me get the Four of Swords, please. 10. Now, this isn't, it is the Two to Tango. Again, well, now this isn't you, now this is the other person. That's kind of like, they're helping you. Now, this is a person who's underground, so gosh, I can't even get my words out. They're hoping you take the bait and you kind of move into a Ten of Cups with them. This is a very strategic person. And like I was saying, once they've knocked you down a peg, just a few, right now you're kind of like underground. This is when they come in with the blindfold. When they come in with the blindfold, they kind of already have an inclination that you probably are going to be more on their side, and you're probably going to choose more, you're going to choose them more. Clarify me the Queen of Pentacles, please. To give to them, to provide to them, whether it's money, whether it's emotion, whether it's just you picking them as a partner that you continue your life with, partnership with. You will give to them. This person counts on you. And so you're almost kind of like torn. Well, If I choose myself, I'll be choosing Empress, but then I'll leave this person behind, and it's not really, you kind of have that tit for tat with yourself. So this person is pulling on you more to choose them, to go towards them, but they're not, they're fake. They're not real. They're toxic. Evil. Really. This person can't stand the fact that you are who you are. So they will do anything to knock you down, give you a blindfold to blind yourself. That will put you in the decision of you can't see yourself. And you're just that much closer into choosing them. King of Wands. The Hangman. Time is ticking for this person, if you can see. They're really, 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 really thinking and working hard on what to do and how to do it and where to do it. I said I wanted to clarify this last. Let me get 3 cards for the Six of Cups. Page of Wands, King of Wands again, and the Three of Wands. You've known this person for a while, or even if it's not a person, it's a thing, but it's more so a person, because this is someone who's actually doing something in the hopes of them being chosen or them being plotting and planning. They've been waiting. They've been really, really, really watching you. You are a strong person, Capricorn, so they're kind of exhausted, if I could tell you the truth. Like, they've been plotting this for months, if not just a few years. And even if it's not those two, they've been non-stop, weeks after weeks, just planning on how to do something, how to get you to be with them. It's you that have to be with them. It's not them having to be with you. So let's put it this way, Capricorns. If you do find yourself in a situation of having to make a decision, or you do feel like there's some type of emotional disturbance between yourself and somebody else, always do yourself a favor and choose you. That's really all I can say. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. I'm trying to find wow. What I wanted to say just literally left my whole mind, but I'll bring it back to the beginning. Do you want to be a slave, or do you want to be on top? Are you running around for somebody else, or do you want to do your own stuff? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Empress energy that popped out. You are more than you know, Capricorns. Male or female. For some weird reason, I'm feeling like this is more female energy, but energy is energy. Always choose yourself, because whomever or whatever, but more so whomever you're dealing with, is not doing anything to benefit you, or is not really giving you anything. They're giving you more grief, but you're not really seeing it too much. And if somebody is not really making you feel good about yourself, if they're not doing anything to really please you in any kind of way, then I'm sure you know the answer. Pay attention to the signs, because this person will slip up in some way, shape, or form. You just have to catch it. Don't completely put the blindfold on. Keep one eye open, is what I will say. Because this person is on a time, and so anybody that's on a time will slip up. When they do, you'll catch them. Good luck, Capricorns. You got this anyways.